good evening. Anything that we discuss is going to be for educational purposes. I'd like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Floor. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights. The purpose of making this video is to analyze Nifty options, open interest data. We would be analyzing the index on multiple time frames, and we would be framing a view for 16th June tomorrow. Apart from the index, we would also be discussing our stock watch list. So let's start by analyzing Nifty options open interest data. The max pain level for 17 June weekly expiry contract has remained at 15,800 level. So if market was to expire around 15,800 level on 17 June, in that scenario, option writers will not be suffering any losses. Now we would be analyzing the overall open interest data for 17 June weekly expiry contract. Highest amount of calls have been written at 16,000 strike, followed by 15,900 strike. And if we see the puts, highest amount of puts have been written at 15,800 strike, followed by 15,700 strike. So it gives us a 300 point range for the index for tomorrow between 15,700 to the downside and 16,000 to the upside. And if you were to see what happened today in intraday, the change in open interest data suggests that today highest amount of calls were written at 15,900 strike, followed by 16,000 strike. And you will see that 15,600 call strikes, 15,700, 15,750, 15,800 call option strikes, they saw their open interest reduce as today market opened gapped up. So call option buyers, they book their profits, and call option writers of these strikes, they book their losses. And if you were to see, highest amount of puts were today written at 15,800 strike. So going forward, 15,800 is likely to act as a strong support. Now we would be analyzing the index on multiple time frames. So on the monthly time frame, market is under control of buyer as it is trading above the daily monthly open, which is at 15,629 levels. And if you were to see the weekly candlestick, again it is under control of buyers as it is trading above the weekly open around 15,791. And if you were to see the daily time frame chart, so yesterday we had formed a large range on the index, and in terms of price structure we had formed a lower high and a lower low, and two scenarios were market can potentially break yesterday's highs and trade higher, or it could form an inside candle. So it followed a first scenario, which was that we were expecting a breakout above 15,823. So today market opened gapped up, and it has closed under control of buyers as it traded above 15,866 levels. And in terms of price structure, now we are in an uptrend because we have made a higher high and a higher low. And based on the daily price structure, we get the following scenario for tomorrow. Above 15,869 levels, we can trade towards 15,901, 15,917, and potentially 15,937 levels. And below 15,842 levels, we can potentially trade towards 15,826 levels, 15,806 levels, and potentially 15,783 levels. And you would be seeing that the difference between various targets are relatively smaller today. That is because today the intraday range for the index spot was approximately 70 points, and the neutral price range for tomorrow is going to be 15,869 to 15,842, in which one can refrain from making any trades on the index. Now we would be discussing our stock watch list. The stocks that we have chosen for tomorrow are all inside candles on the daily time frame. So the first stock is Ashok Leyland. So above 130.8 we'll look for buying opportunity with a normal size, or below 128.4 we'll look for selling opportunity with half a normal size. That is because we are in an uptrend in Ashok Leyland as price is trading above the 5 and 20-day exponential moving averages. Our second stock is Hindalco. Hindalco is currently trading sideways and it is in terms of the moving averages. It is currently trading below the 5-day exponential moving average. However, it is trading above the 20-day exponential moving average, and it has formed an inside candle. So above 396.45 level, we'll look for buying opportunity with normal size, and below 389.9, we'll look for selling opportunity with half a normal size. And third stock is Bharat Electronics. So again, it is trading below its 5-day exponential moving average, but above 20-day exponential moving average. So in terms of the trend, currently it's in an uptrend, but uh, based on the moving average crossover. But in terms of price, you will see that we are basically trading sideways right now. So we have formed an inside candle today. So above 153, we'll look for buying opportunity with normal size, and below 150, we'll look for selling opportunities with our half our normal size. And our final stock is Vedanta. It's again trading sideways, but in terms of moving average, it is currently below both 5 and 20-day exponential moving averages. So it is in a downtrend, but it has not been confirmed yet, because we have not yet seen the exponential moving average cross under right now. So we would look for buying opportunity above 275.85 in VEDL with half our normal size, and we'll look for selling opportunity below 270.4 with a normal position size. Finally, before ending this video, I like to summarize that tomorrow above 15,869 levels, we can potentially trade towards 15,937 levels, and below 15,842 levels, we can potentially trade towards 15,783 levels. And broadly speaking, we're in a 300-point range based on the overall open interest data, and the max pain has remained at 15,800 levels only. And like we had discussed earlier, that the price range for the index today was approximately 70 on index Nifty spot. So basically VIX is currently trading below 15 at this point of time, and right now, due to VIX being extremely low, the market is basically chugging along in a very lethargic manner. And our stock watch list for tomorrow comprises of inside candles on the daily time frame, and we have already discussed potential entry levels for these stocks. And the stocks are Ashok Leyland, Hindalco, Bharat Electronics, and VEDL. And I would like to remind you that I would be sharing my long short bias stock watch list, which comprises of sectors which are outperforming or underperforming the index. So like currently this week, stocks are outperforming, and uh, pharma stocks are underperforming this week. So do stay tuned for our long short bias stock watch list, which I would be posting around 9:45 p.m. And I like to thank you all for watching this video. Do hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to Digital Trading Flow YouTube channel. Thank you.